Ooh, that is the craziest hour of television. No wonder I'm addicted to it. Oh, well. Look who's up.
Hello, mamacita.
Good morning. Keep your fingers out of those. It'll ruin your appetite. And I'm making lunch.
But I love candy. Wait a second. Did I just hear you say you're making lunch? You mean you ordered takeout, right?
Oh, ye of little faith. Look what I discovered. Voila. Campbell's soup. You just open up a can and you have instant delicious soup. It's fabulous on a cold day like today. And now that you're up, I can get started on the sandwiches. Do you prefer chicken salad or BLT? I think there's some bacon left over from Sam's breakfast.
Wait a minute. My mother, the former Mrs. Julian Crane, making sandwiches and soup? Let me ask you a question. Did you and Sam by any chance rent the Stepford Wives last night? Because there's no way that you're my mother.
No, it's me. It's the new me. And I love it. Who knew this domestic stuff could be so much fun?
Well, I don't know. I guess I never thought of housework as being fun, you know?
No, it is. It is when you're doing it for somebody you love. I am finally part of Sam's life, and now that you're living here, Fox, maybe we can become a real family. I promise. I'm gonna try to be a real mother to you if you'll give me the chance.
Well, you know, hey, as long as I don't have to join the Cub Scouts or Little League or anything.
Don't make fun. I really want to do all the things a normal mom does, if you'll let me.
Okay, you know, as long as you're okay with starting from square one.
Yeah, I can learn. I'm even watching Martha Stewart reruns. Today we learned how to plant our own asparagus bed.
Asparagus? What, you don't even know how to make your own bed.
Oh, please, no. Martha taught us that weeks ago. So, why don't you two get yourself some coffee? I'm going to put these away, and then I'll start on the sandwiches. And I will make you a bet. They're going to be better than what you had at boarding school.
That was delicious.
Yes, Mother, you won your bet. Let me just be the first to congratulate you and say that miracles can happen. This is definitely better than anything I've ever had at the country club.
Well, thank you. There's plenty more.
No, you know what? I am stuffed. It's candy time.
That was really great. Thank you.
Well, thank you. For the moment, I am sticking to simple things. The first time I cooked, it was a disaster. And then I thought, well, I'll try to make Sam's favorite, roast beef. So I went to the store and I bought this big hunk of beef. And I brought it home. I followed the recipe to a T. I put it in the oven. The recipe said check for doneness, so I looked and I looked and I looked. Well, it looked done to me. So I brought it into the dining room. I was so proud. And Sam cut into it. And it was so raw, I thought it was going to jump off the table and moo.
Yeah.
Needless to say, we ordered Chinese food, and I learned my lesson. Stick to what you know, and then test and test.
Okay.
Oh, well. Anyway, this was really great. I'm gonna go change. Excuse me, please.
Hey, you hurry back.
You really love her, don't you?
I do. I do, Mom. More than anything. You know, to tell you the truth, if I was a better person, I'd probably tell you that I was sorry that she and Chad broke up, but I'm not. I guess that's the Crane in me coming out, you know? I feel like I have her now, you know, fair and square, and I'm not gonna lose her to anybody. But I'm sorry that they ended things the way they did, you know? I wish it could have ended differently. It's been hell for her.
Oh, not just for Whitney. Her whole family's in a shambles.
Yeah. Well, let's just hope that Dr. Russell doesn't have any more secrets, you know? Any more revelations from that woman, this whole town's gonna explode.
Whitney seems to be better, though. And you two are certainly close.
And what?
I mean, she spent the night.
Yeah, it's not exactly a newsflash, Mother. I mean, you know, she ate lunch in her bathrobe. You said she could spend the night whenever she wanted, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm not judging. I'm not criticizing. No, no.
Well, then you are turning over a new leaf.
Okay, Fox, it's, I guess it's a little late for that talk.
What talk, Mom?
Fox, the facts of life.
Oh, boy, do we really have to go there now? I mean, I think at this point, I'd probably teach a course and all that stuff.
Okay, Fox, look, I want to make sure you're being careful. I mean, believe it or not, I was young myself once.
Once, what are you talking about, Mom? Come on, you're hot. Look at you. You living in sin with your boyfriend?
Fox, please, I'm trying to make a point here. I know what it's like to be swept up in the moment, to be carried away by passion.
Okay. Some things are better left unsaid. I get it. I got it.
Okay, Fox, look, I just want to make sure that you're using protection.
Yeah.
I mean, you're very young, both of you, and you're in such a state of transition right now. The last thing either one of you need is to deal with a pregnancy or a baby. I mean, you should just be with each other right now for a long time. Really get to know each other very well before you try to make big decisions like that. Believe me, I know.
Okay. Okay. Well, believe me, you don't have anything to worry about, okay? Whitney and I, we're careful. Neither one of us is ready for a baby. There's no way we're gonna risk getting pregnant.
Hey, well, do you have any dirty laundry? Because I'm going to do a couple of loads.
You gonna do laundry too, Mom? Do you want to tune the engine on my car while you're at it?
You know what? Laundry is really hard. I just wash everything in cold water on delicate and hope for the best. Oh, wow. Well, don't you look pretty? Oh, thank you. Well, I'm off to do laundry.
Woman's work is never done.
Don't you give me a bad time, Nicholas Foxworth Crane. Or you can just do your own laundry, pounded on a rock by the river.
Ooh.